Why does it do this to me? Yes, this thing's a struggle. Okay. Just start with Steam. Crap. I haven't got the OBS up. Okay. Cool, that is working. That's brilliant. And my audio should be good. Okay. Okay, autosaves there with the Ebon Hawk. Load. Okay, we're just gonna go into the Ebon Hawk. I need to, after that, I have to go freaking find like a dragon pearl or something. Are these things dead yet? Why is the camera so close? What up, Canvas?
Yeah, what do you want? What?
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all. Observation. I am sure you are aware of the majority of my skills, Master. I can handle various sorts of heavy weaponry with ease. My physical abilities are well above those of your average meatbag, as are my sensor functions. An assassin, if you would.
I think I've been through this already, but no one else has seen it, so why
Caution,
not?
Master. Such a function in a droid is highly illegal. Commentary. Good, for I would truly hate to be turned into spare scrap, Master. That would be a waste of my genius engineering. Answer. My assassination functions are currently non-functional, having been deactivated by the meatbag Yukalaka on Tatooine. Were they functional, you as my master would be able to specify a target, and I would operate independently to the best of my ability to terminate it. Answer. Not that I know of, Master. I still possess all my normal combat and stealth abilities, however. Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however. Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so. Conjecture. There may be hidden programming that awaits certain conditions to reactivate my memory core, Master, but there is no way to know. It is quite possible that tampering has simply erased my core permanently. If that is so, a meatbag will surely pay. As you desire,
Okay.
Master. Signing off.
Have we got rid of all the stowaways is what I want to know. Also, yeah, we have a child on our ship for some reason.
Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka.
Yeah, so for some reason somehow a child got onto my ship. They must be terminated. Let's do it. Let's get on it. No, I'm joking. You have to give me. Okay. Oh, I should ask Candra's for grenades.
Yeah, what are you?
Oh,
Hey, don't worry. I think you've got enough there as it is. You don't want to overload just a real warrior. There anything?
oh, I thought he made explosives. Who makes explosives? Cool. Let's see if Johanna can do
How may I be
anything.
of assistance to you, Padawan? I do not know how to help you.
Useless. I think all the things are gone though.
How can I help? I am confident that you can.
Yes, what's on your... I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology. More than one, probably.
Yes.
I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the Battle over Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important, it's just... I feel a bit useless. I mean, I can fight, sure, but I'm no
my
Jedi.
doorbell.
All this feels completely out of my league.
Hang on, let me just go check. I think it's... Okay. I'm back. Yes. Okay, calm down. And how does that excuse your actions?
It doesn't, I know. It's been a while since I've even had to think about that sort of thing. I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling this... helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I?
You sure have.
Well, I guess I should be at least a little pleased that I haven't lost my touch. So, I'm sorry. Will you accept my apology?
Maybe.
Done. Let's get underway then, shall we, partner?
Yeah. Okay, Koth. Apologize. Okay, yeah, no, I got rid of all that. There were these little things. They were all over my ship. I think I got rid of them. It's all good. It's just this strange stowaway. Dumping on a blend is also a possibility. Did I ask Candra's? I think I did, and he just didn't want to help.
Yeah, what are you? What? You think?
Yeah, yes, you're standing there doing nothing. I can make it purple. Oh, yeah. I do have a great Dragon Pearl. Oh yeah, purple and green. Nice. Odd combo. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, do I want? I really want HK because he's just got interesting humor. Then again, an all Jedi crew could be cool. I love how she's much more like on the light side than freaking Bastard of the Jedi. Just want to see who's redder. Him? I think he's red. I think HK-47's redder than Candra's. Oh. Let's go. Let's take these two. Could be good. Oh yeah, she can level up.
Your wish?
World peace, money, all of that. What's she good with? Okay. Yep. Let me do his script quickly. Support, thank you. Yeah. She only has one. I can give in stuff. And if I give it another, yeah, it reduces the chance to hit.
What can I do? Your wish? What?
Just yeah, the lightsaber crew. I have two. But she's got a dual blade or it's double-sided blade or whatever it is. Okay, well. Oh, what now?
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami no.
I'm Bastila, yes. I take it that you know my mother?
Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bako.
Is there something I can do for you, miss? As you can see, we're in quite a hurry.
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala.
My mother's condition?
Tin umpa do punta krita. Akti kondo ona chaba chisa wanki.
I've not seen my mother since I joined the Order. Do you know what's happened? Did she say anything about my father?
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama won.
I see. Where did you meet her? Do you remember?
Chachika don mulaka.
Wow, thank you. On Tatooine, on the whole planet. In the cantina. Which cantina? At the specific port?
Part of me would rather not see her at all. But if she is really sick, well, we shall see.
Okay. These things are freaking weird. I don't know. What do we need to do? We needed to... I have a Dragon Pearl. So, do I need to go... Who? I don't know, Basta, isn't that your mother's name?
That messenger said my mother is on Tatooine somewhere. We should try to find her. I doubt she wants to be kept waiting.
If she's like, what, has some kind of condition, then what the... Why is she in the cantina drinking? Let's see. Nope, that's a circle office. That's not the cantina, is it? The cantina's all the way down here. Also, at least different things are happening. I do enjoy that. Nope, sweep registration. Zoom. Should be a cantina. Yep. Oh my word. Why are you guys so slow? Key. Wait, you?
Ben? I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'm here, Mother. But don't you recognize me?
What do you expect when I haven't so much as had a picture of you since you left? Do you know how long I've been trying to find you?
You knew as well as I communication would be impossible once I joined the Order. Now what is this about? Where is Father?
Then you haven't heard. I should have known.
Has something happened to him? Are you going to tell me or not?
Your father is dead, Bastila. That is part of the reason why I was looking for you.
Dead? What happened? What did you do to him?
Isn't this a lovely reunion? Already she's flinging insults at me. Tell me, you're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way? Is that so? Well, I'll be joining her soon enough, I suppose.
I was told you were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama for my benefit?
Such sweet things, you say. Perhaps I should tell you everything first before we start arguing again.
You could start by telling me what you got Father into that killed him.
I hadn't realized Jedi was so spiteful. You want me to tell you I brought your father here for an expedition, do you? You want to blame me for his death? You never accepted that your father loved going on his treasure hunts, leaving you alone with me. I was always to blame for everything. What else is new? So yes, fine. I brought your father here to look for Krayt Dragon Pearls. He took an expedition into the Tatooine desert, and he died.
How can you be sure of that? Father is an experienced...
Do you think I would look for you if I wasn't sure? They were attacked by a Krayt dragon, and one of the guides fled the battle. He saw your father killed.
I see. So what do you want from me? Credits?
Oh, don't be insulted. I want you to use those senses of yours. I want you to find him. I want you to bring back his holocron.
Why? So you can sell it?
Is it too much to ask that I have something to remember your father by? Of course it is, isn't it? You couldn't be bothered.
We're very busy on a mission from the Jedi Council. I doubt I'll have the time. Ask my companions if you doubt me. What remains would there be? Crate dragons are huge predators, easily able to devour a human, and the desert is a harsh environment. Finding my father's remains would be an even more impossible task than finding his holocron. An ignoble end to a fine man.
As my daughter is quick to point out, I haven't the coin to hire another expedition, nor am I the adventurer my husband was.
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with what she's asking. Are you actually sick, Mother?
What difference does it make to you? None, I'm sure. Just find your father's holocron, and you won't have to worry about me again either way.
That's the kind of response I would expect. Very well. We'll look for the holocron if we have time. I can't promise any more than that.
I believe your father was headed north towards the Sand People Enclave. I would check along that route, dear. Do please hurry.
Okay. Gotta look for father's holocron. Should be out in Tatooine Desert. Likely near wherever crate dragons existed. Bastard did not promise that she would give her father to her mother. Even if she did find it. Still not quite seen why heaven is so bad though. It just seems like that one dude was just had some problem with her, and Bastlin does as well. Talk to this motherfucker.
Good hunt.
Thank you. Fuck you. These things are there now. Let's see if we can take them.
You cannot bear.
Saved!
What can I do?
Do you want to attack? Okay, well she's going down. Fucking useless. How did you both miss? What the hell?
Yes.
There we go. Nice. Up you, up you get. You still don't get injuries like they do in Dragon Age, which is pretty good. However, they have no health. So I'll just wait for them to...
Your wish?
Your wish.
I'm here.
Curious.
Yes?
Yeah.
What can I do?
So it seems like they automatically do it as soon as they can. Cool. Okay, let's just search on this to look for holocron. Yeah, that's it. Holocron. A corpse, but I don't think that's the corpse we're looking for. Yep, I've deleted that already. Let's go, it's in there. We know the territory, emergency accident site. This is where those other fuckers were, if I'm correct. Yep, hello mine. I love now if I somehow found the holocron already, and I just don't even know it yet. What up, guys? Why is it? Did he just turn hostile? Because that's when to talk to him. Well, this works for me. Okay, so we're pretty effective against, you know, humanoids, but when it comes to beasts or whatever, we're kind of suckish. Let me just check. You can go there to save your enclave, then there's that one there. There might be something on there out there, and no there isn't. Just me and the girls about to go kill some sand people. If I was a Sith, if I was trying to be, you know, evil. Oh, I'm so tempted to play this game, just be... There's a corpse, let's go look at that one. Oh. Over here. Nope. Nope, that is rubbish. Can't do the sounds. Hello. Just tell me I can give this dude a freaking pearl. Oh yeah. I forgot I need HK-47, that's the reason I had him. Crap. Let me at least look for this damn corpse. That's not fair. He's outside of the area. Can I do this? Aha! No! Stood. He was on his way to the Sand People Enclave, so it must be around here. But let's see. This way goes to the Eastern Territory. Maybe that's him. Looks well preserved. Twi'lek's corpse. Thermal detonator. Red. Some junk over here. Nothing. I don't see anything. Let me go to the Eastern Territory. Map. Hang on, didn't it say... Did she say he went north? Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, why wouldn't it just be where the Crate Dragon was? Ugh. Oh, what? I was not concentrating. Neither were they, apparently. Okay, yeah, I didn't really go out much. Didn't like look around because I was like, okay, well, this desert. Almost looks like there's a body out there. Merry Christmas. Look at this dude ignoring chat. Listen, I just saw the message now. It just popped up. Don't you say, look at me ignoring the chat. Can't ignore the chat when there was no chat. How's work? Since I know you're probably working. Still. That's bullshit, honestly, that you don't. Oh, work is work. Yeah, I know. That's bullshit that you can get like any time off. I can't go up there. Maybe it's one of these corpses. Is this one? I'm sure I searched all of these corpses here. There's some rubble. Because I found the star map here. Shoot 20 corpse. Yeah, I've been through all of these. You got the star map. Tattered equipment pack. That I never saw last time. Oh, why did they give this to me now? Why couldn't they have given me this mission earlier? When, you know, I came here. Instead, no, let's make him running around. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Wait, no, I can't. Oh, shit. Let me get out of the cave. Can I do it now? No. Can I do it now? No. I just want to return to my ship. Can I do it now? Nope. Game's like, nah. Nah. Run so far to do nothing. Oh, can I just hold? Yeah, I can also just hold control. What's this thing at UBAC? I can't remember what it's called. Am I correct? UBAC, yeah. Oh, I'm so tired. I didn't actually sleep very well. Okay, fuck you. Return to Ebonhawk. I'm not running all the way back. I'm just gonna do this, and then also I need to just change my party. Be gone. Welcome back. Wait, what? What is that? What was that thing? Pouch. Can I just steal that? Hang on. I should just see. Can I just...
Ucua penki, tang ituamaji, human act in ikatune, chi itakanki, chana kakin chana wabagaon, bagwa sha. Smilia!
Life support pack. What's on my sell list? I have so much stuff. Three lightsabers. I'm going out tonight. I'm going to continue watching an art stream. Cheers. You need to stop playing old games, my dude. No one is watching. You watching? Haha, checkmate. Yeah, I'm going out, going to my girlfriend's for supper. And I'm enjoying this game. I'm not streaming to get people to freaking watch. I just thought I'd stream. If someone wants to watch, they can watch. I'm just playing. Yes, I have Pog. Yeah, it's been like a month, I think. Yeah. Wow. How? Listen, dude, when you got game like mine, it just happens. No, for what game? We just got to chatting. Met her through work. It was when I was working at Queen's. And... what was it? And then just chatted a bit, and then went out for like coffee and whatnot. And yeah, we're both interested in one another. So that's how that happened. I have a lot of stuff here. Now I'm intrigued. Now he stays with the stream. Doesn't stay for game, stays for intriguing conversation. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to go to... Was it Helena? Canteen is over here. Keep talking. Well, that's about it. There's nothing much. We are now dating. I visit her. So shut the fuck up. Now and then I go visit her. Now and then she comes to visit me. We try to see each other when we can, and we just basically chat and watch series. And I enjoy watching her. So I got into Mass Effect series, and I enjoyed watching her play. And then I've given her Dragon Age Origins, and now she's playing that at the moment. And I've enjoyed watching her play that a bit. And she tells me now and then about what she's doing, how it's going or whatever. But yeah, I like watching her. Shut the fuck up. She's my girlfriend. I can watch her as much as I want, and she watches me. We watch each other. It's like TV, but two-way.
Back already? Have you even looked for the holocron?
I have the holocron, Mother.
And why not? Would you deny me even that?
I've never denied you anything, Mother. You may think I don't remember what it was like before I left for the Order, but I do. You were the one who pushed Father to go on one treasure hunt after the other. You loved living in wealth. You think I don't remember the fights? You were eager to send me to the Jedi even though I didn't want to go.
No, because if I alt-tab out of my game, I can't get back into my game.
Girl, you have a strange way of remembering things.
I also, like, Hugavine, I told him yesterday.
With you anymore, Mother. It's time we parted ways now, for both our benefit.
I don't like talking to people via voice while I'm playing, you know, a story game. I don't mind, like, saying something regarding in the chat or whatever. As long as it's not like interrupting what's going on, yeah, then it's fine.
You don't know her. My mother is notoriously deceptive when she wants something. Why should she have the holocron?
Is it too difficult to believe that I am a dying woman who simply wishes to see her husband one last time?
I find it difficult to believe anything you say, Mother. You're right. It shames me, but I find it
I was hard on you, dear. I wasn't a very good mother to you. I know that. Your father loved you so. He wanted you to be just like him. He wanted to take you on his hunts, but I said they were too dangerous.
Ninja, Uncle Blendy. Says, important question, does she want kids? Well, we're in a month in a relationship, dude. I think it's a bit early, since we're both, you know, both young. So, that's not something to properly think about right now. I have, you know, stated multiple times, like, listen, I have no interest in children. I despise children. I do not want children of my own, so she at least knows where I stand. But we're just gonna make most of the time we have together, because I don't know if one of us will have to move somewhere, maybe, who knows.
I always tried to keep him from the dangerous ones, but he would have none of it. It was a reckless life we led. Always moving. I didn't want that for you.
So that's why you gave me to the Order?
What do your father and I have to show for all those years of hunting? Nothing. That was no life for anyone. Especially not someone as gifted as you, your father. He spent all his last years trying to pay for my treatments. That's why he went for the pearls. I begged him not to, but...
Your treatments?
I'm dying, Bastila. I did not lie about that. It's been a long time in the coming, and there's really nothing that can be done anymore. I told your father to let me go, but you know how he was. Stubborn, like you.
I'm so sorry, Mother. I don't know what to say.
Keep the holocron, Bastila. It would do me good to know you have it. This talking to you. This is what I really needed before I...
I know. Thank you. I'm glad we talked too.
Well, now, you said you had important business, and you were never one to mince words. You there. You take care of my daughter, you hear me?
Why would she... Why do you hope she's not watching the stream? I've not said anything bad. She watches the stream now and then.
That's good. I'll feel a lot better knowing there's someone to watch her.
Where are you going to go?
It doesn't matter, dear. Don't you worry about me.
Here, take these 500 credits. That's all I have.
It better not be my 500 credits.
Doctor, I'll meet you there after what I have to do.
But I already told you there's nothing that can...
Please take it. I want to see you again when we can talk.
All right, I will. You do what you have to, Bastila. You go make your father and I proud.
I'll try. Farewell, Mother.
I don't want it to know that you're chatting to Jason Chan, the one and only Nin Jason Chan, the artist. Oh my gosh, guys. Can you believe it? I'm chatting. Nin Jason Chan is in my chat, everyone. Can we get an F in chat? A ninja F. Aha. F. F. Oh yeah. Woo. Yeah. The chat goes wild. What the hell was I doing next? Okay. Maybe now I can go take this freaking pearl to the freaking chieftain. Frickety frick fack. Couldn't I have just been like, hey, here. Oh.
Oh, good hunting.
Oh, I gotta run so far. I gotta go there. So much running. This is probably the only, I think one of the only bits of annoyance that I have about this game so far. Game's great, but it's just this, oh, it's a slog to run there and there. Kirito. No, hang on, let me show you something. I bet you Kirito can't do this. See, this is what you get normally. Yeah. I bet you Kirito can't do this. Watch this. Swinging a lightsaber is so freaking fast that you can barely see them. I just block everything. General Grievous doesn't even have anything on me. Oh, look at that. It's Sean Adams. Hello. Lame. Starburst stream. Oh, those things. I don't want to deal with them. Hog. Sean! Jason! Heavy rain. More like heavy lame. Haha. Can we get ha-has in chat? God, can you believe it? It's the one and only Nin Jason Sean. And then there's Foxy. He's gone. I'm in the shower. Oh yeah, you're only working a half day today, aren't you? Please tell me I can do this freaking pull. Let me just check. Weather of history. Okay, yeah, I'm sure I have one because I checked when I went to go craft. I had a pearl. Wait, did you just have my stream on, like, while you're showering, Sean? Back off. Finally made it. I have to slog so far just to get here. Shut up. I'm gonna save in case the power decides to like, hey, yeah, no, I'm gonna die now. Oh. He says yes, so he's in the shower with just me in the stream. Okay.
What do you...
I want... Can I do this?
Protocol. This will be a very... Translation. Translation. You have been told that to be considered worthy of hearing... Translation. He says the discussion...
Yes. Okay, there we go. I have to go through all of that just for me to tell him here's the pill instead of going up to him and saying here's the pill.
Translation. Translation. He is stupefied, Master. He never thought you could return with such an item. Such a thing has not been done in many years. Translation. He will allow you to meet the storyteller, but also gives a warning. If you dare to repeat the histories incorrectly, you will be killed. Translation. The storyteller will be summoned to one of the rooms here in the Enclave. He seems to think this is a great honor for you, Master.
I don't want to ask that because I feel like that would offend him, because I know why they're hostile. Because, I mean, we're just encroaching on their land and whatnot.
Protocol.
Yeah, I gotta not hit that.
Translation. Translation.
Okay, cool. One of the rooms here, apparently. Sean's wet now. Yes, Sean is wet. It's because of that heavy rain. He's in the shower. Not that room. Not that room. Not that room. Also, hang on, if I've been in this? Yeah, I think I have. I think that's where we are. Where the hell is the storyteller or whatever? That's the... hang on. Captives. His room. Storyteller. Okay. I think I went the long way, I just didn't see them. Yeah, I came in here. Wait, no, isn't this the chieftain? Oh my word, it's next door. What? I thought it would look different at least. I would at least prefer the storyteller to look like that. But it's like, oh no, that's Sand People female. They slouch more. And, you know, I don't know, have a covering over their head that's different to the males.
Himself as the storyteller, Master. He has been told of your warrior skills and will speak the history to you. Translation. Translation. There is only one accepted history, passed orally to each successive generation. Translation. A book or datapad can be taken away, cheapening the value of what it contains. To commit it to paper or storage is to remove it from the people. Translation. Translation. You may choose not to. Their history is a single entity that cannot be partitioned. Translation. The only exception
Mod
is
is
in
almost
continuing
done,
the
boy.
tales
What mod?
once they have begun. If you leave, when
Sean.
you return, he will continue from where he left off.
Probably shouldn't speak over when I'm trying to like listen. I complained about not being able to listen to when they speak, but then I'm on board for Bannerlord. Okay. Exceptions continue the tales once they've begun. If you leave, when you return, you will continue from where you left off. How long is this history? Okay. Let's listen.
Translation. Translation. It begins with the ancient times. They were not sand people, for there was no sand. The land was green with life, and they walked without wrappings. Translation. Though the land was beautiful, they lived apart from the land. They built their walls high and saw beyond the horizon. They dared to reach the stars. Translation. There are no words for how long ago this was. It was before the outsiders, before the abduction, before the cities fell, before the builders. Cautionary. I should warn you, Master, that any questioning of their interpretation may clarification. They may consider this to be speaking the words in obedient. I will Translation. Translation. His arrogant people touched the stars, and this sin drew the attention of the builders. The builders did not touch the stars, they lashed them to millstones. Translation. Great demons of metal stripped the world of its riches, until all that was left was the green of the ground. The great cities were lifted away. Translation. Those that had used the wealth were taken along with it. Transgressors abducted to serve past the sky, seeding the stars with penitent, adaptable slaves. Translation. Translation. There came a time when the builders were also judged for their crimes. After generations, a plague weakened them, and the time of the Great War began. Translation. The builders faltered, and his people realized why they had been punished, so that they understood the crime, and would now strike down the greater offender. Translation. They worked chaos in the machines, so they destroyed themselves. The builders fought back, laying waste to the green that had been misused with fire from above. Translation. Soil became glass, grinding to sand, but the fight was long planned, and his people were safe. Deep in cave homes carved from valley wall, they were free.
So the planet was basically just glassed, and they hid in caves.
Translation. Editing, if I may, Master. This section of his tale details several millennia of the Long Walk, their nomadic wanderings as they accept their identity in a desert world. Rather than strain my circuits on his dialect, might we just assume there was much fighting over who has the biggest bantha and move on to more recent things?
No, I want to hear it all.
Resignation. Very well,
Several hours later.
Translation. The tribes spread far, distant from each other, but all as sand people, and all cherished the land that remained. The sand would not be misused. Translation. Then machines fell from the stars again, outsiders like you that brazenly walked apart from the land. And greater still was the insult to come. Translation. These outsiders reminded them of their past transgression, of the time when they too walked apart from land. The outsiders, your kind, looked like their ancient abducted. Translation. So it is to the current sons that the Sand People hate all outsiders and give them no footing. You come again time after time, adaptable slaves to the machine. Editing. The last 1,000 years are full of conflicts with different groups of attempted planetary settlers, all of whom are poorly described, long dead, and likely untraceable. I believe I have truncated it down to the usable bits in what was already said. I hope it is enough, Master.
I want to ask, but oh.
Cautionary. Remember my warning, Master. They may consider certain impatience. Master, I refuse to inconvenience you with this. He spouted names of petty tribal fights in deserts so distant they might as well be across. Really, Master, I'm sure it's important to him, but it has nothing of value that you could ever put to use. Clarification. The occupying force suffered some sort of species-wide plague that lowered their numbers over time. His people used this extended weakness to sabotage their larger ships. The response of the builders appears to have been to lay waste to the entire surface of Tatooine. Clarification. I may not have properly conveyed how long they fought with the builders. Given time, any number of armaments could destroy a world. Hypothesis. Perhaps this is another distortion. Their climate may have begun to fail due to their unrestrained development even before the builders arrived. Looking back thousands of years later, such a shift could easily be attributed to the much-hated conquerors. Hypothesis. If his people were moving away from technology for a long time under the builders, they may have had extensive cave systems that could grant shelter. I would also suggest that, given the evidence of the massive shift in the nature of their society, most of them did not survive. Cautionary. Clarification. I believe they were occupied by this technologically superior species for a substantial period. Stripping an entire planet of usable resources would have taken generations. Caution.
Something about the ancient times.
Clarification. It would appear that they once had a thriving technologically advanced society, but were wiped out by a much more sophisticated alien species. Translation. Translation. He only understands the builders as an iconic force meant to test the resolve of his people. He is not making sense, Master. Clarification. They claim their stories are repeated unchanged, but they have demonized these builders. In their minds, they wreaked such havoc they could not possibly be flesh and blood. Negative. I am no library, but since there is no Republic record of this planet having sentient life before Zerka colonization, I doubt you will find such evidence. Caution. Clarification. It would appear that they once had a thriving technologically advanced society, but were wiped out by a much more sophisticated alien species. Caution. Obedient. Translation. The tribes spread far, distant from each other, but all as sand people, and all cherished the land that remained. The sand would not be Translation.
Okay, I've done this.
Editing. The last 1,000 years are full of conflicts with different groups of... I believe I have Translation.
Okay. That's done. Then I think we can leave. Can't get to the hole. Yeah, wrong way. Please tell me I can go to Ebonhawk as soon as I get out of here. Yes. Fuck you. Fuck this planet. Why is that when I go into the freaking Ebonhawk, my game just like, oh, okay, cool, minimize. I need to go up to the front, the cockpit. I'm trying to remember now, is that how you spell desert or is that dessert? Desert. Desert. I think it's 2 S's. I think that's dessert. I don't know. I remember. Korriban. Where do we start this? Kashyyyk. Dantooine. General ocean species. Salkath docking city of Ath. Okay, let's go to Manaan. Ah yes, more visions. Every time is cinematic. Ooh, fancy.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manaan is covered by nothing but vast oceans. The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Yeah, every time there's some kind of cinematic, it just like screen flashes, and then everything glitches the hell out, and then it comes up to the video, and vice versa. Anything? Star map, Manaan. Name priority. Yep. Missions, brother. If suggests you stop by the Zerka supply ship at Tatooine. Yeah, we'll get around to that maybe. Let's leave. Yep. Team Jedi. Oh, I like the music.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
Wait,
The
what?
senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp.
He's a
It's the
simp.
destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
Wait.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
Yes, Master, that's what I am. So why did the Sith upset you so much? Hello, it's the Sith.
No, really, I should apologize. I should try to control myself, as you Jedi do. Is there anything I can help you with? Well, these damn Sith are everywhere on Manaan, pushing us Republic citizens around, trying to goad us into breaking the law somewhere. Yeah, the Selkath want to maintain their neutrality in this war we're fighting with the Sith, and they enforce it very strictly. So, we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us, and we can't raise a hand against them.
Insult them
Otherwise,
back.
the Republic will face severe Kolto export restrictions, and that could lose us the war altogether. You're joking, right? I'm sorry, but everyone knows what Kolto is. It's the most powerful healing agent in the galaxy. I would have died several times myself if we didn't have this stuff handy. But the reason it's important here is that Kolto is only found naturally on Manaan, and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed miserably. So, we sit here on the surface, the Selkath harvesting what Kolto bubbles up from the bottom of the ocean, and we buy it from them. Well, us and the Sith, of course. The Selkath don't want to play favorites.
It seems like they're just trying to make a quick buck.
The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of Kolto on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else you require? A star map? Like an ancient artifact or something?
Yes.
No, I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Tell me about Arto City.
It's big. Real big. Actually, it's pretty much the only real city on the entire world. The only place for us air breathers, anyway. Manaan is a water world, which you may have noticed on your way down to land here, inhabited natively by a species of fish people called the Selkath. They built this city to cater to us off-worlders, and as a base of operations to export Kolto, which is the only real thing they have to trade here. The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to every... Well, but I think... Is there anything... Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a pleasant stay, Master Jedi.
What? No, I didn't get that at all. You're useless. That was just the meme of, oh, okay, could you go there? And you start speaking quicker and quicker each take. Central. Hangar. Private hangar. Yeah. It's peaceful music. Is this a Kelto? Oh my word. So you got one. Parts. We buy some medkits. Not medkits, repair kits.
How can I help? Yes, that brought me a lot of peace. More than I thought it would have. Thank you for urging me toward it. After all my training, I would have thought it would have been easier. Apparently, I still have much to learn. How may I be? What is it? I have been thinking much about our journey. I am not used to such. We Cathar do not make friends easily, or for long. Even on Dantooine, I remained alone. Not.
Should we run home to her back?
Well, even if we do not speak that often, or are apart, I still feel a part of a team. It is warming. I feel almost welcome. Needed. You seem to be very decisive when it is required of you. It is reassuring to know that I can count on someone like you.
Okay. Yes!
To be accepted so readily, I find it difficult to explain. It is so different from what I'm used to. Just thank you for accepting me.
Aww. Any exotic species? Okay. West Central Courtyard. The end here. Apple hanger.
On it. Damn!
The King's Sith. There's nothing that way. What's this one? Oh my word. Thank you.
Enough time to listen to your stories. I've got a full shipment of Kolto ready to load before my shift is over. Enough time to listen to your stories. I've got a full shipment of Kolto ready to load before my shift is over.
Visitors area. Who's this guy? Wait, one of those dudes that was on terrace. Okay, well, I'm really feeling puzzled right now. Selkath Port Official. Force. I don't need to pay the docking fee.
You should treat your power with respect, not use the Force on a whim like it is some toy.
I'm not. I just don't want to pay a fee. Because we have important work to do for the galaxy. Oh my word, okay, calm down my man. Chill. Security droid. Oh my word, Bastila, why did you always need me to talk to you?
I'm How can I help? Why? I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who... Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission. And there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you? I admit, there were times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the Council to test my own abilities. I wondered if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself. And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a Master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test me. They calculated the risks, and in the end chose the only option available.
I feel like they were just like, okay, these two, you know, just send them.
You must learn to trust in the wisdom of the Council. Your destiny will come when it's appointed time. You mustn't be so impatient.
I'm sure.
Must you be so frustrating? I had a moment of foolish pride, but I'm over it. Now I am focused on my true responsibilities. I'm simply trying to help you and complete this mission, and yet you battle me at every turn.
No, I don't. I'm gonna say it's fun.
I started it. You were the one who brought up the issue of the council. You were the one who questioned our mission. You were the one who mocked me for thinking I was being tested.
Careful, remember your self-control.
I must admit, I simply don't know how to deal with someone like you. I don't know if I should be outraged that you keep joking about serious matters, or if I should be grateful that you can always lighten the mood. Come, let's move on. There's much to be done.
Hey. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's go. Hello.
There's a lot of money to be made in the Republic in times like these. If we survive, of course. There's a lot of money to be made in the Republic in times like these. If we survive.
Colter Distribution Center. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be going. I really love the music. It's so calming. Republic Negotiator.
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away.
Carney Mercenary. Okay, well, apparently I've saved it by that name.
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right now. I need to hire these mercenaries before they sign up with the Sith.
Oh, is that why?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's a war on. If we don't hire these mercs, the Sith will. Now, excuse me. I have to continue my recruitments. Do you mind? I don't know if you've got what we're looking for. Jedi aren't generally suited to mercenary work. If you want, talk to Roland Wan at the Republic Embassy and see if he... It's north of here, just east past the first courtyard. It's just off the north end of the second courtyard.
Word.
You can't miss it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to continue my recruitments.
Every time they say you can't miss it, you will miss it. I'll just look at the map. Sith diplomat.
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers. They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
$10,000 credits. My word. I have to save that one there. Save. Okay. Hmm. Oh, they all have names. Great.
One day soon, the Selkath will pay for the indignities they have inflicted on the Sith.
Your Honor, did you hear that?
If it weren't for the Republic, Manaan would already be under Sith control. But we haven't heard one word of thanks from the Selkath.
No, perfectly legitimate. Yes, let me just buy the star map at the shop. Okay, cool, thank you, I'm out. I'm gonna go this way. What's this way? Milko boss. Truck.
I doubt the Republic would be involved in anything illegal. Still, if this Selkath has concerns, we could look into it for him.
Still, he's paying us following the credits. I'll do it only for the money. The Selkath and Nilko is suspicious about the Republic hiring mercenaries. He claims to be a friend of the Republic and is merely seeking to find out if something is wrong. He says he will reward you if you've all heard about the hiring so many lately. Traveler. What the hell? Eridorian mercenary.
I am not for hire. Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Echani can help you.
Echani.
Though they lack the stomach for certain jobs. They lack the resolve to do what needs to be done. The Echani believe in a non-existent warrior code of honor, and the Mandalorians prize credits above bloodshed. But I am Eridorian. Honor comes from slaying your opponent, and the true reward of any job is the taste of your foe's dying blood on your tongue. Ask whatever you wish, though you may find some of my answers distasteful. Perhaps you should ask them. The Republic prefers not to deal with my kind. Though maybe they need an Iridorian to finish the job. The mercenaries they hire must be failing, as they are never heard from again. That is all I know. Is there more you wish to ask? Manon has no such things, unless the Selkath have them hidden away at the bottom of the ocean. Yes, I'm not surprised. There are...
If you're here to offer me a job, I'm not interested right now. I got so many offers, like maybe that Iridorian skullslacker at the bar, or the Ajani nerf herder cowering in the corner. Oh, nothing. Except that the Ajani are a bunch of fey dancers prancing in a battle with tiny weapons not fit for Mandalorian children. They hardly wear any armor because it slows them down when they run away. But the Ajani are better than the Iridorians. Those savages keep hacking at fallen foe even after death, mutilating the corpse out of pure bloodlust. I even heard they'll turn on each other when the battle fever hits. Who wants to work with someone like that? I could pretty much name my price right now, especially since the Republic's so desperate for mercs all of a sudden. They ain't saying, but the price is sure right. Of course, I haven't heard of anyone coming back, so I'm guessing the job ain't easy. I'm a realist. It was war, after all. And even though the Republic destroyed my people, the leaders of the Armada were Revan and Malak. So I hate the Sith just as much. And with this war, there's plenty of opportunity to take bloody vengeance against both sides and make a nice profit along the way. We Mandalorians are always practical that way. Not like those bloodthirsty Iridorians or those honor-bound Ajani. Or anything else you want? So why are you telling me?
I have to go. They've got style. $500 credits. I'll look into these disappearances. Okay. So we've got to find out why the Republic's hiring so many mercenaries, and...
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taris into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win the war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
Okay, so we are going to end off here. Save. There's a lot of investigations we need to do. We need investigating why the Republic is investigating. Why does that look wrong? We gotta find out why the Republic's hiring so many mercenaries. We gotta find out why certain people are disappearing. and how the Sith may be involved and what the Sith is up to. Also, if we can somehow convince the planet's government to side with the Republic, possibly. Have to see. Anyway, cheerio. Thank you very much for watching, and good night, goodbye, good evening, good morning, whatever. Fuck you.